Welcome to Bizworld. I'm Adrian Seet. The Employees Provident Fund, EPF, recorded a total gross domestic investment income of 39.31 billion ringgit for the 9 months ended September 30th, 2022, a decrease of 18% or 8.71 billion ringgit from the 48 billion ringgit recorded in 2021. Meanwhile, total gross investment income for the third quarter amounted to 12.32 billion ringgit, a decrease of 1.65 billion ringgit or 12% compared to 13.97 billion ringgit in the third quarter of 2021. However, quarter on quarter, the total gross investment income achieved in third quarter was 11% higher compared to the 11.14 billion ringgit recorded in the previous quarter. Foreign investors remained net sellers last week for the third consecutive week to the tune of 301 million ringgit. It was 3.7 times higher than the 81.9 million ringgit recorded in the previous week. According to MIDF research, foreign investors took profit after a meteoric rise of the barometer FBMKLCI in the prior week when Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim was named Prime Minister. The top three sectors which saw net inflows by foreign investors last week were technology, utilities and construction. Meanwhile, three sectors with net outflows were financial services, healthcare and industrial products and services. On the other hand, it noted local institutions bought over 430 million ringgit last week, the highest since the week ended September 30th. As for local retailers, they turned net sellers for the week, reversing the net buying trend after 2 weeks with a net selling of 130.1 million ringgit. Bursa Malaysia Berhad aims for 300 public listed companies, PLCs, to participate in the PLC transformation program by 2025. This following the launch of the final 2 digital guidebooks being digitally enabled and contributing towards nation building.
Mind you that many companies got different priorities due to issues, but from the 100 we have today, we certainly hope that at least we go up to about 300 by the end of 2025. Having said that, we will continuously engage with all the PLCs at the board and management level.
Bursa Malaysia Chairman Tan Sri Abdul Wahid Omar added that the program will drive corporate Malaysia towards greater performance levels and boost the attractiveness of the PLCs. Besides the guidebooks, the exchange also organizes webinars and engagements with PLCs in order to encourage corporate leaders towards delivering sustainable and robust financial performance.
Malaysians have spoken in GE15. What follows is the anticipation for the appointment of Malaysia's 10th Prime Minister.
Oleh kerana ada hang parlimen, maka kita ambil lebih masa sedikit.
Mudah-mudahan, insyaAllah. Mereka ini penentu kepada keputusan pilihan raya.
Tune into 119 jam menuju ke Putrajaya, only on TV3.
Tenaga Nasional Berhad TNB plans to invest 20 billion ringgit worth of capital expenditure annually over the next 28 years to support the country's net zero agenda. Its president and CEO, Dato Indra Bahrain Din, said TNB is keen to meet with other European electricity supply industry players to explore the opportunities for partnerships and investments, as well as delivering energy transition solutions for sustainable business growth. The initiatives to fast-track TNB's sustainability agenda are focused on embarking on responsible energy transition in the areas of transitioning power generation to cleaner sources, enhancing the grid of the future. This to enable more green solutions and facilitating consumer participation in the energy transition, including through electric vehicle adoption. Subsidiary of MAA Group Hospitality 360 Sdn Berhad, or H360, targets to manage almost a tenfold increase of 5,000 rooms in the country by year 2027. At present, the local management and consulting company manages 4 hotels, which totals to 503 rooms.
And it complements, obviously, our values to promote Malaysia as one of the most competitive tourism destinations in the world. In fact, the relationship between H360 and Wyndham goes back quite a bit of way. We started with this hotel 6 years ago, Ramada Suites by Wyndham PLCT. Thank you for taking the time.
Its Group CEO, Dato' Naresh Mohan, was speaking during the strategic partnership signing ceremony between H360 and Wyndham Hotels and Resorts. Besides that, MOU for 1.3 billion ringgit worth of hotels in GDV, which will commence construction starting next year, was also signed. That's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Adrian Seet. Thank you for watching and keep tuning in to TV3.